Hey YouTube, it's Courtney Kelly here, and I'm coming to you today with my 3/4 week update on my Queen Hair's products hair. I say 3/4 because I am going into week 4. This weekend will be officially 4 weeks. So a lot of the stuff I'm going to say is going to be post 3 weeks and kind of looking ahead into the 4 weeks that I'm going on. So I'm going to hit the key points talking about shedding, tangling, frizziness, general other little tips that I do with my hair to, keep it looking good, and just maintenance, and kind of, talk about what I've been doing to my hair. So, last week was 3 weeks, and going into that 3 weeks, I washed my hair and I blow dried it. I never blow dry my hair, like ever, 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 but I was pressed for time. I washed it, I think, that Sunday, and I had class Monday, so I needed it to be dry because usually my hair will take all day to dry. I did not have all day for that. So I blow dried it, used my heat protectant, the same Garnier Fruit Teas flat ironing protectant. It works great with blow drying too, so use that. And because I blow dried my hair, I didn't want to put any excess heat on it by flat ironing again. So what I did is I got my Flexi Rods. And usually I was just very anti-Flexi Rod. I did not want to use Flexi Rods at all. I hated them because whenever I would do Flexi Rod sets, I would wake up with like Shirley Temple hair, and that is not cute. Not cute when you have like 18, 20 inches in your head, then all of a sudden you wake up with 12 inches of curls. No. But I found these in the hair store. They're longer than the ones I had before. They are the longer ones, and I got the purple and the gray. The purple is 3/4 in diameter. The gray is 11/16 in diameter. I did get the bigger ones, like the wider ones, because my hair is longer. It's, 18, 22, and 24. I didn't want to be trying to wrap, my hair in these small rollers and get these tight curls. I do not like tight curls. But anyway, so after I blow dry my hair, the whole 3rd week I use Flexi Rods. Flexi Rod in my hair every night, which leads me to this point. Does the hair hold a curl? The hair does hold a curl. My hair is natural straight, so, and it's Brazilian. So it does hold a curl, but it holds 2 different types of curls. And what I mean by that is if I heat curl my hair, like with my flat iron or curling iron, and wrap that up into like a little bun at the base of my neck, like basically, I'm trying to explain this, pinwheel roll it into a bun, like a donut bun, and then just tie my head up and wake up. Those curls will last 2 to 3 days. It'll go from being at first day a fresh, tight curl, second day a little looser, and then the 3rd day it'll be a nice, like, soft wave. Those curls last 2 to 3 days. With these, this curl's going to last a day. It is going to fall by the end of the day. And usually what I was doing is I would Flexi Rod it at night, go to class, curls on deck, like, oh, check me out. And then when I would come home in between classes, I just, like, if I took a nap or if I was just sitting in my room in between classes, I would Flexi Rod it back up so I could, refresh those curls because they're going to fall. But I do like, my curls when they've kind of fallen a little bit and it's like soft beach waves. Like I said, I don't like tight curls, so I was okay with that. Plus, if you are tying your head up at night every night like you're supposed to, there should be no problem incorporating Flexi Rods into your nightly routine of tying your hair up. So I did use Flexi Rods all that week, every night. Flexi Rod in my hair, woke up. And based on, what kind of style I wanted, like looser curls, more of a wave, more of a curl, that dictated how many of the Flexi Rods I used and where I put them. I usually put the gray ones up top because they are the smaller ones, and then I use the purple ones on the bottom because they're the wider ones, and I have 24 on the bottom. So it would be like kind of a bigger curl on the bottom, tighter, a little bit tighter up top, and then I flip my bangs back and I pin curl those at night in addition to putting the Flexi Rods in. So that's what I did for most of week 3 because I blow dried my hair. I didn't want to put more heat on it. But a thing I did notice after I blow dried my hair was that it was so frizzy. Like, it looked like my hair was pretty because of the curls, but it just looked like I had all these flyaway hairs, like just flyaway strands everywhere. Like someone just took a balloon and just rubbed it. That was my impression of my hair. So I was like, what am I going to do with this frizziness? So I'm going to talk about frizziness in a second, but I also want to talk about what else happened because I blow dried my hair. And all this just further pinpoints why I don't blow dry my hair. So I did wash my hair in deep condition. Speaking of deep condition, I'm glad I brought that up. I used this one and only argan oil hydrating mask, if you can see that. This was like 79 cents or $1, whatever, at the hair store. And I also have another one of their deep deep conditioner treatments by one and only argan oil. I really like these. Usually I use henna and placenta, but I get that from the Dollar General because it's a whole lot cheaper than getting henna and placenta from the hair store. So, but any deep conditioning treatment masks, perfect. I try to deep condition every 2 to 3 weeks. After I blow dried, I noticed increased frizziness, increased snaggy ends. If you watch my other video, you know about my snaggy ends, like running my hand through my hair and getting caught like right here. It was like the snaggy ends elevated up. So instead of just having snaggy ends here, I was snagging up here. And I was just like, what is going on? Like, my hair never does this. So I was just like, it's probably because I blow dried it, because I never blow dry my hair. So, and also, the heat protectant that I use to blow dry my hair is actually flat ironing spray, Sleek and Shine. And I think that is probably why it was frizzy, because normally I flat iron my hair before I curl it. I never really go straight from washing it to styling it. Like, I would straighten it and then I curl it or something like that. So I was just like, maybe that's why it's frizzy. I don't know. But I will not be blow drying my hair again anytime soon. I will just have to strategically place my wash day where I can allow for a full day of drying, because I just did not like how my hair was. But the frizziness, let's go into that. So this week when I washed my hair, I washed it with my Hello Hydration as usual, and then it was frizzy, and I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna fix this. So after I straighten it with my flat iron and my flat iron perfecting spray, and I also put some Moroccan argan oil. I use this. I'm like down to the wee a little bit, so I gotta get some more of this, because this, I don't like this. I don't know why, but I just don't like it. I don't like the color of it. It feels thicker and heavier than this, and it just weighs my hair down, and I feel like it makes it like greasy feeling. So I won't be using this. This is the Garnet Fruit Teas Moroccan Argan Oil. No, I tried it. I'll probably like use this as a backup, or like if I get some curly hair, use this. But I'm definitely going back to this, the light Moroccan Argan Oil by Organics. So gotta get some more of this. So I put this on my hair after I flat iron it. I did not and do not put anything on my hair except for heat protectant when I straighten it, because I don't like a lot of product on my hair. It weighs it down, makes it look greasy. So I only put the Moroccan Argan Oil on afterwards. So I went to the dollar store the other day, and I was looking around. I was like, I need something for frizz. So I found this, which is Frizz Buster by Fantasia. This was like $2.95 or whatever, and this is the bomb. When I say this is a bomb, like, it has been kind of humid lately here in North Carolina. Walking around, like, you could just kind of feel your hair kind of frizzing up. My hair is not frizzy right now, and it looks very like just moisturized. Like, it has a nice sheen to it, and it is not greasy, and this makes it just so soft. I am in love with this stuff. So yesterday I came home, I put this on my hair and then like touched up the flat iron a little bit, and then I wrapped it last night and woke up and it was just beautiful. So definitely get you some Fantasia Frizz Buster to control your frizz, and your hair will just be laid. Also, I said that I wrapped my hair. Use these bobby pins. They're the larger ones to just hold the hair as I wrap it, because it does tend to fall. So I use these to like pin my closure. Like, I've had to go in and pin it now because it is slipping a little bit. My hair grows extremely fast, so once my hair starts growing, the closure starts, you know, creeping back. So I use the regular size bobby pins, not these big ones, to go in, pull it forward, and pin it into place like I need it. Also, I noticed that my elastic band has become not very loose, but it got looser quicker than I thought it would. I did use the wider elastic band from Walmart. Usually I use just a regular scrunchy headband elastic band, but that was like really thin, and so I tried this one. I'm still debating which one I'm going to use for next time because I did make this elastic band like super tight. It was really tight when I first got it, but then like after 2 weeks it just loosened up, and it's not exactly like loose, like it's there, but it's not as tight as I would like it. And I mean, I can always go in and pull it tighter and pin it with a bobby pin. That's the beauty of the elastic band, but it's fine. Like, my closure is where it needs to be, so I really don't have a problem with that. And I think I would rather have it looser than tighter and walking around with like a headache. So let me hit you real quick with some updates on shedding and tangling, and then I'll give you a quick summary and we'll be out of this video. So shedding has picked up like a hair bit, you know, for lack of a word, hair bit. As in, like, I guess I notice it more. But it's still like maybe like 2 to 4 strands instead of like 1 or 3, maybe 2 to 4 strands a day. Tangling, not really. My snaggy ends have subsided a tad bit because I am like putting my Moroccan argan oil on my ends, and I think this Frizz Buster has helped that as well because I haven't had a single snaggy end today. So 3-4 weeks, hair is doing great. It's still very pretty. It hasn't really shed or thin out. I still love it, and I would say the key to this hair is just take care of it and play it by ear. Like, when I got this hair, I didn't know I was going to need Frizz Buster. I didn't need Frizz Buster for my last hair. I didn't know I was going to use this type deep conditioner. So just as your hair, you know, as you have it, adapt to it. Because it's real hair, so you're going to have changes. Like, it's going to respond to the environment. It's going to frizz because it's humid outside. It's going to tangle because you're walking around with your backpack on and it's rubbing against your backpack. Just do what you need to do to fix it. And if you don't know what to do, ask someone. And I would love for you to ask me. You know, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, email me, and I will help you out, because I've had to figure all this stuff out by myself, and if I can help you save time and not have to go through all this, I would consider myself doing my job. But, so, Queen Hair products, definitely boom, boom, boom. The Liweike is holding up great. Let's talk about the closure for a quick second. For some reason, last week, my closure would not hold a curl. Like, I would curl my bangs, and they would stay curled for like an hour. And it just wasn't acting right. So this will probably be my last time using this closure. It is my second time with this closure. I might keep it if I ever venture into the world of U-part wigs. I'll use it for that, but probably gonna upgrade to like a silk closure or something, or just something else, because I can't have this one not holding a curl. But I wear my hair straight most of the time anyway, and it straightens beautifully, so I don't really have a problem with that. But just note, if you were interested in getting the WigInChina closure, like, after a while it probably will like stop holding a curl. I don't really know why, but it just does that. Anyway, the Liweike Hair is still doing great, so I would still recommend their company, but this Queen Hair products is the bomb. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give the Queen Hair products like a 9. And I think it's just because of the frizziness and the snaggy ends. And I don't think it's too much of me to be like, I don't want snaggy ends, I don't want frizzy hair, because my Vivid Locks hair never frizzed. No snaggy ends whatsoever. So, yeah, that's why Queen Hair products is only a 9. But, hey, for a 9 in their price, I'll be okay with a 9. So, thank you for watching my video. If you have any questions, make sure to email me at CourtneyKellyDiva@gmail.com. Follow me on Instagram at Ramses_XI, or my backup/hair Instagram, CourtneyKellyDiva, and rate, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.